Reporting live from the ghetto, this is your Ghetto News at 9. Reporting hood news from the block. Anchorman Nathan Littleton and Michael Shane with the forecast. Good evening, I'm Nathan Littleton and this is your local Ghetto News. A Florence couple who have recently pled not guilty to several counts of child pornography have been indicted by a federal grand jury on 106 counts of sexual exploitation of children. David and Patricia Ayers will go before a judge on the 26th to change their plea after federal agents found and presented several photographs of a child on computers, cell phones, and a junk drive to the grand jury. A Madison County man said he discovered the sick bastard's child porn fetish when he was downloading adult porn from Patricia Ayers' computer. I'm Nathan Littleton reporting for the Ghetto News at 9. Brett Naff will be sentenced in July for a sodomy case that he was found guilty in with no evidence. His alleged victim, a former student, testified against him, describing sexual encounters that she had with him at the Country Day Middle School in Huntsville. She claimed she would have reported the abuse a lot sooner, but was afraid of not being able to attend the private school or play soccer. Prosecutors described Naff as not only being a child molester, but a bully as well. I'm Nathan Littleton reporting for the Ghetto News. The Ghetto News at 9 will be having a fish fry Saturday, June the 28th at the Studio 256, located at 208 Atlanta Avenue in Sheffield, Alabama. Please come out and show your support for the GN at 9 by buying a meal ticket, which can easily be purchased by contacting me, Nathan Littleton, on Facebook in my inbox, or by calling 251-295-3178. The Ghetto News at 9. Fish fry starts at 11, followed by the GN at 9 party to be held inside the Studio 256 later that evening on until the night. The Ghetto News at 9 will be filmed live on location, so dress up, come out, and party with us, Ghetto News style. We here at the Ghetto News would like to give a shout out to all the fathers who didn't have to be put on child support to take care of their children. On behalf of the mothers and all the kids who appreciate you guys, I'd like to say thanks for being a wonderful dad. Kelsey Mobley and many of the fathers from the Healing Fountain Apostolic Faith Church enjoyed a wonderful Father's Day dinner and a good word from Kelsey on hereditary hair loss.
In the barber's chair, and my barber leaned down and he said, "Kelsey," and I'm only 28, 29 years old, he said, "Kelsey, you're going bald." And I said, "Going bald?" I was wearing a high top fade. He was talking about me going bald. Here I am in my early 20s. I still have babies at home. He said, "Man, you're going bald." And I don't know about you, but I went to the barbershop religiously every Saturday, every 2 weeks. On Saturday morning at 7 a.m., I got in line, I went to my barber, and then here he is giving me this news that I'm going bald. But as I began to look back over my family tree, I realized, Elder Abernathy, it wasn't my fault. If this thing wasn't my fault. I got a grandfather who's bald. And he's got 6 brothers who's bald. His daddy was bald. So I come to the conclusion not to get upset about this thing. It's not my fault.
Local bike riders gathered up before they were set to ride, giving the Ghetto News a shout out and displaying an amazing group of beautiful Harleys. If you've never seen what a Harley Skittle collection looked like, feast your eyes on these babies. I'm Nathan Littleton reporting for the Ghetto News at 9.
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 I have to see the bikers of Florence. The Ghetto News at 9. Look at the fuck. Look at these bikes. These babies are beautiful.
An old school hammer or something everybody can relate to or whatever. Because y'all be on Facebook just like I be on Facebook. And it's some people out here that started and ain't been to church since their grandma made them when they was 5. We talking about a whole 25-year gap in between where they ain't been to church or whatever. So like I said, I want everybody to get up out their feet, just have a good time, you know, vibe. Because sometimes people get mad when they can't tune in to a song. And I want everybody to have a good good time. So here it is, y'all. Mary had a little lamb. I also need for y'all to pray for me. I've been battling strep throat for the last 2 weeks, and I've just been doing bad, y'all. I've been sick and everything, you know. So if you can, Sunday when you go to church, put me on your sick and shut in list because it ain't nothing to play with. But here it is, y'all. Mary had a little lamb. Y'all enjoy y'allself. I'm a little nervous or whatever. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm nervous. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow.